Hi everyone, this is Suzanne Wagner. Thank you for joining me. We are doing the Numerology and Astrology for March 11th, 2021. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 11. Now the 11 is a number of transcendence, a number of expansion, openness, progression, transformation and change. It's called the Leonardo da Vinci number. It likes to look at things from many ways, vantage points, and perspectives so that it can take in the whole. And this number wants us to see things from an overview. Just like an eagle flying overhead that looks down on the world in chaos, we need to be able to see far into the distance so we can anticipate what is going to be needed moving forward. The number 11 is about preparation for what may be needed. Looking at the pathways into the future require us to think differently about our life and situation. While some do not want to think negatively, preparation is life-affirming, and our ancestors had to do it for thousands of years. It is in our blood and lineage to want to be prepared. Our ancestors learned to take care and to think ahead to what will be needed in the future seasons. What has saved humanity so many times in history have been the gardens of determined women during such difficult times. Women understand that food is essential and that we have to protect first and foremost the children, as they are the next generation and our future. This is a number that wants to work towards a goal that can be attained and continued. Look carefully at what is essential in your world and gather those things to you so that life can move smoothly. After all, these are unusual times for our generation, even though other generations have weathered much worse. The astrology today. The moon shifts as we are all asleep, out of Gemini and into the very emotionally sensitive and protective sign of Cancer. For all those souls that feel the suffering of the families in Ukraine, know that those feelings of horror are going to become even more shocking as we go forward. We will not be able to understand how the actions of one man can be so cruel and brutal to innocents, but it happens all too frequently. We will want to keep our own family as safe as is possible. Family conversations about what is happening in the world will become necessary to help those that are young to learn coping skills with the terrible truths that are the human condition at this time in history. The moon will trine Mercury, and that supports such conversations that can be seen as necessary, though difficult. Gather familiar things that are of comfort to you, and know that these things can help us learn to share in new ways going forward. Thanks, everyone.